Good morning, Millennial Falcons. Welcome to this terrific Tuesday broadcast. We are live and on location here in Phoenix, Arizona at Kyriendale Millennial Elementary School, located at 4630 East Fry Road. Hey, welcome. That was the nacho song. Little misleading. You don't get all the nachos you can eat today, but you will have that as one of your lunch options. All right, let's get to it. Staying safe, you know what that looks like here on campus. Masking up, spreading out, staying with your class. Occasionally, I do have to use these reminders, and that's part of growing up. But it's really important that we are doing these things. We want to finish the school year strong, making sure that we stay as healthy as possible and make sure our experience here is as safe as possible. For our friends at home, we are looking at, didn't want to go there. We are looking at signing in on time, staying on camera, and finishing work. So it's less about the safety part of SOAR and more about the accountability part of SOAR. And I do think organization definitely plays a place in that. Or man, I can't even speak this morning, but it plays a part in that. So making sure that we're focusing on whatever element of SOAR is really challenging depending upon where you are located. As I mentioned, cheesy nachos is going to be one of your options today. If that didn't sound appetizing to you, we've got the breaded chicken sandwich. Tomorrow, if you're here for breakfast, we've got sweet cherry fruitals. It looks like that pastry got that cherry filling. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. It's free. Now, keeping that in mind, all of our food this year is free, and we found out next year it's going to continue to be free. But we still have to be accountable. We want to make sure that every kid has the opportunity, and that means one breakfast or one lunch per student. We're not allowed to do more than that. Otherwise, we get ourselves in trouble. So make sure, even if it's something that you really like, we do want to make sure that it's just one serving that you're getting, not the all-you-can-eat nachos. Sorry to disappoint, but that's just the rules that we are living by. Noise levels. I've heard Mr. Navarro out at lunch recess or at lunchtime using these noise levels, and I'm really impressed by the things that he's doing with this. Kids really seem to be grasping. I hope this language is being used in the buildings, in the classrooms as well. We want to make sure that everyone knows what we're looking for. So a quick review. 0 is mute. There's silence. If you're using a noise level 1, that means we're whispering. And when you whisper, only the person near you can hear you. Number 2 is an inside voice. That's a voice that I could probably hear from 4 or 5 feet away, but I'm not going to be able to hear from across the room. That's an outside voice. An outside voice is one that you can hear from a really good distance away. So let's make sure we're getting that vernacular down, and vernacular is a fancy word for those words or the numbers, so to speak. 0, 1, 2, 3. We want to make sure we are staying as consistent as possible throughout all of our building. That's going to help make it easier for everyone to understand what we're asking. Last week, and it's been a while now, Mr. Clamp went and visited a classroom, and I believe that it was Miss Unga's classroom. Now, there were lots of classrooms that also figured that out. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. And rather than doing a call, we're going to go back to our old drawing method here, and I'm going to pull some winners. I'm going to make sure they match the names that were of the people that put this in, because not everyone put it in, and I want to make sure that we are honoring those who took a chance and put in that it was Miss Unga's class. So we're going to pull 3 winners this morning. You guys know what that means. Free recess, or if your class would rather, your class can choose to get a free book for every child in the class. So teachers, you let me know what you want to do, whether you want to do a 15-minute recess or you want every kid in your class to get a free book. Let's have some fun with this. All right, so our first one is, and she did put it in there. It's, can you see that? Oh, man, I'm struggling with it. That's Miss Sawyer's kindergarten class. Congratulations to Miss Sawyer's kindergarten class. Our next one, and let's see here. Oh, they didn't put in a guess. Now our next one is the third grade classroom, and it's Miss Desick's class. So we've got one of our flex classes. They may want you to recess because getting those books is going to be tricky, but again, up to you guys. And our last one, let's make sure that she put in a guess. Ooh, I don't see that they put in a guess. That's another chance for another class. Let's see here. Oh, this one did. So we've got a kindergarten, we've got a third grade, we've got some good variety here, and we've got a fourth grade class. And for those of you who are reading that, that's Miss Beth's class. We got one of our simultaneous learning classes. So again, you guys choose what makes sense for you. If you are wanting the free books, teachers, let me know and I will hook you up with that. That is our show for today. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you starting your day with us and hope you make it a great day. We're going to turn on over to Mr. B and to Flash. You guys soar high and we will see you around.